left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, now I'll find you in my dreams. My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, now I'll find you in my dreams. I'll find you in my I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude.
Muito boa noite a todos. Eita, um barulhinho aqui em casa. Muito alto. Ok. Enfim, hoje aí vai estar dando continuidade lá no Alan Wake, tá? Vamos ver se eu consigo finalizar ele hoje. Eu não sei se eu consigo, tá? Até porque os últimos capítulos dele, né? Os últimos episódios foram até que longuinhos, né? O terceiro capítulo foi muito longo, né? O jogo é dividido em vários episódios. Eu não sei quantos episódios vai, tá? Eu não cheguei a pegar essa informação. Mas eu creio que a gente tá mais na metade do jogo, né? Eu creio que já tá mais na metade do jogo aí já. Bastante já. Bastante coisa do jogo já aconteceu, né? Bem legal. Inclusive, cara, eu tô bem mais hypado pelo Alan Wake 2 do que eu já tava, sabe? Jogando agora o primeiro. Cara, muito bom o jogo, tá? Eu tô gostando bastante. A mecânica em si de matar os personagens lá é bem legal. Bem legal. A historinha também é bem legal também. Bem interessante. Bem interessante. Pô, um jogo velho, tá? O Alan Wake 1 não é um jogo assim recente, tá ligado? É um jogo bem velho, né? Foi lançado em 2010 e teve o seu remake aí em 2012 no PC, né? Que ele lançou pro PC remasterizado. Remasterizado, né? Beleza, não foi remake. Aí. É, mano. E meio assim, um jogo velho desse é um jogo muito bom, mano. Um jogo bem bom. Eu tô ansioso, cara, porque, mano, se tiver alguma menção ao Alan Wake 1, eu vou saber, tá ligado? Vai ser bem legal isso aí, vai ser bem legal a experiência de ter jogado o primeiro e depois jogar o 2, que vai lançar ainda esse ano, né? Ele vai lançar ainda esse ano, vai lançar ainda em outubro, né? Acho que é 15 de outubro, acho que é o data do lançamento dele, agora eu não sei, mas isso aqui é em outubro. Eu sei que o mês de lançamento do Alan Wake 2 é outubro, né? Mas enfim, sem dar muitos detalhes, né? Eu também não quero perder muito tempo. Eu vou abrir aqui o joguinho, tá? Então, é isso. Aí, minhas costas estão coçando. E também uma coisa, eu vou tentar passar meio que batido pelas cutscenes do jogo, porque na live passada eu levei 5 avisos, não, 5 não, 3 avisos de copyright, tá? 2 que não impactaram nada da live, mais um que desmonetizou, né? Eu não tenho monetização ativa, mas se eu tivesse monetização ativa, iria tirar a monetização daquela live lá, né? A live de ontem, por causa de uma música lá do próprio jogo. Então eu tenho que ficar, tenho que ficar ligado nisso aí também, nas músicas do jogo. Mas, enfim, né? Deixa eu avisar lá de novo o servidor lá que eu tô em live. Rapidão. Tá, pronto. Eu flodei lá 3 everyone, mano. É, os caras tá meio triste comigo. Oi, Júlia, você sabe que ligou tempo? Boa noite. Hum. Vamos lá então, sem muita enrolação. Vou estar abrindo aqui o joguinho já. Aí, pera aí. Eu tenho que ver se vai capturar também. Ok, beleza. Deixa eu ver se eu capturar aqui. Esse capturou, né, no caso. Aí, capturou, beleza. Continua então o game. A gente parou bem no iniciozinho do episódio 4, né?
Groggy.
A gente parou bem aqui mesmo.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb.
Também
I
tu
felt
também
like
tem
this
um
was
bom bem a
happening to someone
perguntar.
else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Ih, porta fechada. Olha o senhorzinho aí.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah.
Ah, é o
I see
doutor.
you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything.
Oi, Slau, como você tá, meu querido? Boa
A
noite.
little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Bora. Esse doutor, mano, anda tudo estranho.
Now,
Boa noite, como você tá, meu querido?
with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
Ih,
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready
Okay.
for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Oi, Juan, também boa noite, como você tá, meu querido?
You've been
Eu jogo Tempo 1? Sério? Não sabia não. Eu tô jogando o Valorant pela primeira vez, cara.
No one has been killed.
Estou bem, praticamente você também? Eu também tô bem, mano.
Of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Ah, um daqueles relógios lá que é de acordo com a luz solar. Acho que é, né? Parece pelo menos. Boa tarde, boa noite, no caso. Boa noite, Fó, como você tá? Tu joga Warzone? Não, não sou muito chegado não, cara.
I never get tired of this view.
Pô,
Very
olha essa visão, mano.
Cauldron Lake spread below
Essa
us.
vista.
I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there
Nunca ouvi falar desse jogo com o tema. Tipo, pega o Resident Evil e coloca, ao invés de zumbis, você coloca coisa paranormal no meio. Você não mata zumbis, você mata mais espíritos. É isso. Pra metade de tarde, na minha opinião. Ah, mas 6 horas é 6 horas da noite, pô. Não é 6 horas da tarde.
After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying?
Esse jogo é top? Sim, pois é, mano. É um jogo antigo ainda, tá? 2010 esse jogo.
It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all, I'm
Hartman
the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you out
voice.
of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Eu falo 6 da tarde, mas 6 da tarde não existe. É 6 da noite.
Now, here's the
Mas 6 de noite é
entrance
6.
wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Ih. Que isso? Esse maluco é mó pescoçudo, mano.
Emerson,
Onde vejo isso dele?
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night.
Eu
That's
tô no
for sure.
manicômio e não tô sabendo.
Emerson, Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to
Oi, Yumi, como você tá? Boa noite. Caraca, 2010 realmente tá muito boa a qualidade. Pois é, mano. É bem impressionante. Semana de provas é um saco, dá não, tô cansado. Eu vou entrar em férias também essa semana.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy.
Caralho, esse cara tá cantando ainda, mano. Mó dor da cabeça. Opa. Canta. Mais historinha. Opa! Deixa eu ver o que eu falo. Eu tenho que ficar com o meu dashboard aqui do Cinemas aberto. Calma aí. Deixa eu deixar aqui aberto rapidão. Honey Yumi veio pelo follow. Obrigadinho de coração. Continuar aqui.
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this
Ah, tá com matéria de brinquedo.
earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor.
Bariloche? Não, dashboard.
How should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of
Ih, barulhinho. Quack,
They
quack.
even adopted new first names to complete the
Mais um follow? Deixa eu ver aqui. Follow não, é inscrito, né? Deixa eu ver aqui. Pera aí, tive uma ideia aqui. Pra eu não ficar dando alt tab toda hora no game, mas se bem que eu tenho que ficar dando alt tab toda hora porque eu tenho que atualizar o dashboard. Ih, morreu. Pera aí. O pessoal do tá batendo bem, viu? Pois é. Pois é. Dashboard. Aqui. Ah, ué. Não ficou outro inscrito não pra mim. Não sei por quê. Tatarira. Não é pra ele, não ficou nada não. Peraí, tinha uma ideia. Eu vou ficar com o OBS aqui aberto. Aí eu vou ficar aqui de olho aqui no... Tá. Isso você enxergar alguma coisa aqui, né? Pera aí. Não preciso de isso aqui, não? Eita, nós. Tá, eu vou dar meus pulinhos.
Image of Viking gods.
Acho que é um manicômio.
They lived on a farm nearby.
Ah, não duvido não.
They are, well, in
Aqui.
advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done.
Não tô tocando esse barulhinho.
The rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so
cutscene.
sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
Acorda, Alan. Pois é, pô.
Heard in a while.
Batendo com uma tênis brincando.
Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
É o Edinho, pois é.
My head was clearing up.
Retorne
Or,
para o seu
according to
quarto.
Hartman, I was sinking back
Aqui.
into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Opa, jarra de café.
He's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I mean,
Tem nada aqui, não?
one's bound to make you know who jumpy. You know how they get.
Hoje interessante. Código Steph. E aí, senhora? Oh,
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I
No,
was just struck
tá
by
pintando o Alan.
years ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's
Medo.
very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Medo desse desenho.
They're all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the right.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
E aí?
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Vixe. Olha o ursinho. Foi de abates. Foi de abates e virou tapete. Opa.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Tem que ativar o gerador? Não. Vamos lá.
The glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Eita, o doutor aí atrás.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know.
Hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers.
Sinclair looked bad.
Eita.
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
It's my store.
Pra cá.
I'm taking it. Come out and face the music.
Peguei a chavezinha ali e ninguém viu.
Come back.
Yeah.
Barry? Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Batendo na mulher? Aparentemente sim.
No! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Abre aí, pega a chavinha aí. Ok, cresci. Até agora nada de ação.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll
Ô,
shoot
louco.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work
Tem
together.
BR? Não, não tem, infelizmente.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake.
Mas pode contar basicamente o resumo.
Together we can create
Alan Wake é esse personagem que a gente tá controlando. Tá, peraí, daqui a pouco eu conto. Oh. Ih, começou a rir, mano. Tá, calma aí. Basicamente o Alan Wake é esse cara que a gente tá controlando. Ele é um escritor famoso, né? É um escritor famoso, todo mundo conhece os livros dele, pá. E só que tem tempo que ele não escreve nada, né? Tem tempo que ele não lança nenhum livro e tal. Daí ele tá meio que ele tá meio num limbo, sabe? E agora, basicamente, ele tá num... ele tá num limbo, literal, um limbo assim, meio psicótico, sei lá. E ele precisa pegar uns manuscritos de um livro que ele acho que ele nem lançou, né? Agora esqueci qual que é o nome do livro. Falou lá no primeiro episódio. Agora esqueci. Mas enfim, ele tem que apresentar esses manuscritos para um cara para salvar a esposa dele que teoricamente estaria morta. Né, uma coisa assim. E fica atrás desses manuscritos. Mas também essa energia toda, essa sombra toda vai tentar nos impedir. Oh, fuck.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Ah, pera aí. Vigiluz. Ai, ai. Eu subo? Ah, aqui o gerador. Eu consigo acender, se pá. Errei, droga. Foi. Pior que eu tô com 6 balas só, mano. Ai, ai. Mais um manuscrito. Não dá tempo de ver TV, não. Ai, ai. Pegou a vida. Morri. Ai, mano. É porque ele tem estamina, cara. Putz, eu não consigo desviar a tempo. Errou. Ah, depois que essa bola bate aqui na porta. Acho que é isso. Let's go. Saímos. Opa, café ali. Pegar os cafezinhos aqui, mano. Não posso deixar. Se deixar eu posso, mas eu quero tentar pegar os máximos possível, que isso aqui é colecionável do jogo.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Eu tenho que...
Look at the house, Al. Look out.
Ok. Vai ter bicho aqui, com certeza. Aqui não tem mais nada de munição. Nossa, tô só com 12 balas. É labirinto, chat. Ferrou. Peguei munição. Beleza. Tem pessoa vindo. Cara, esses grandão eles tancam muito, mano. Vou ter que vir pra cá. Opa. Sair do labirinto, eu acho, né? É, sair. É, o cara se transformou, o doutor. Ok, tem esse escovo chato pra me atrapalhar. Ainda bem que eles deu pouco dano. Ok. Oi, Guaraçu, como você tá? Boa noite. Qual do boneco na tela é meu personagem, ué. É meu você. Opa, 12. Peguei mais uma folha. Ok. Eu estou sem bateria. Mais uma página. Munição, bateria, ok. Estamos safe. Bicho, ai! Mais 12. Tem algo aqui em cima? Ah, mais um inscrito aqui. Eita, tem um cara ali. Ah, é o nosso manager.
Al! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry,
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
É, sabia. Tá vindo um bichão. Ok. Meu Deus, é muito cara. Ok, já sei o que fazer.
hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. I'm on it. It's gotta be here. Just hang on, Al. Oh, hey, found a corner. I found it! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig. Here it is! Al, I got the key!
Ai, eu morri bem no fim. Nossa, cara, são 3 caras grandão.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it! I'm on it! It's gotta be here! Just hang on, Al! Hey, found a corner! Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Vazei. Vazei. Amém.
Al,
Ah, o cara levou o PNG.
Living Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Caralho, Sombras dominou a clínica médica, né? Sei lá.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew
Quem seria a Alice? É a esposa dele.
the drugs they were on.
A esposa dele que no início teve um afogamento e na teoria estaria morta. Nas plataformas? Não, eu tô fazendo YouTube só final de semana. Tô fazendo segunda, quarta e sexta na Twitch mesmo. Mas e aí, Gustavo, como você tá, meu querido? Boa noite.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
É tem sinalizador.
I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm now. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster
Okay.
if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Tem um gerador ali. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo ativar ele. Pô. Cara, esse barril vai me perseguir, mano. Passei.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Mais gerador aqui. Não tem nenhuma arma pra mim não, jogo? Ah, tem uma manivela ali que eu vou rodar esse poste. Beleza.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Apesar que o jogo vai me botar... Nossa... Tá. Vai me botar eu sem munição, sem nada? Tem que correr, né? Na luz do seguro.
was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Ok. Não tem mais nada. Pô. Só eu e minha lanterna. Ai, meu Deus.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Creio que não seja. Creio que não seja o Barry. Ok. Eita, luz.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit.
Não
He
posso
was the
pisar.
one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Ai, tem muita madeira de urso aqui, cara. Olha isso. Aí, passei. Ah, a cabine já tá aqui. Pega! Oxi.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Nossa! Os caras escrevem tudo que é canto, mano. Aí. Filha da puta. Muito caro pra pouca munição.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm
O cara tá gritando e eu tô luteando.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. Where the best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Morreu. Oh, ai, meu olho.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to...
Oi, Josi, como você tá, minha querida? Boa noite.
I've written myself into the story.
Quase falei Josi.
It feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice.
Não, quase falei Rose, falei errado. Quase falei Rose. Josi é o certo.
The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Ok. Vocês também tem um bom a perguntar.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The front door was locked.
Amanheceu. Ah. Passa por aqui então.
The farm was still a good distance away.
Quer pegar a página que tá aqui.
Hard to get there fast.
Pegar o carrinho aqui.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Oh! Aí é... Nossa senhora, outro de cara que tem aqui atrás. Eu passei, não sei como, mas passei. É isso que importa. Esse bagulho vermelho aqui. Ah, são setas. Ah, não. É fogo de artifício aqui, caralho.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
Vai vir um exército então, já tô vendo já.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can tell one of the fireworks! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
Essa parte é bem legal, mano. Lanterna pesada. Caralho, deve ser pesada mesmo, hein. Meu Deus! Ah, morri. Putz. Mano, tá ficando sem recurso. Aí, sabia, mano. Amém.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Pô, essa luz aqui é muito boa. Bem melhor que essa que eu tava carregando. Agora sinto mais. Tô com muito mais munição. Vambora. Ah, o PNG.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got, before they ambushed me.
Tá, tem um botãozinho ali. Essa aqui não? Atrasado na live? Ah, é delay? Ah, normal, mano. No YouTube é bem normal esse bagulho de delay. Bem normal. Ai, gente. Ah, tem uma escada aqui.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long.
Meu Deus.
Tense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Nossa, tem muito item, caralho.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in its soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy.
Cara, o jogo me deu muita munição, mano. Eu tô com medo.
Have a way of forcing themselves into waking life, or vice versa. In Night Spirit. Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones. He explores
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
the situation.
É, tô suspeitando.
What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Aí tem esse bicho agora que corre, mano. Em cima? Meu Deus! Vamos ter que resolver umas coisas. Se gostei do canal, beleza, vai lá. Obrigadinho pela sua passadinha aqui, meu mano. Ah, o walk.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Pensando demais.
There's a way out here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Ah, tem uma porta aqui? Ah, ok. Abre essa porta.
Be careful, Al!
Be careful, Al!
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Oh my god. Nada de item aqui? Não, vamos subir.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Your fest is almost here, isn't it? Bet that gives you the business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff. Which concerns investigation.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods. kidding me?
Eita, cortador de grama, foge. Opa.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
Vamos lá. Vai.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing. The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
A caixa de fuzil.
Power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Fusível? Onde fica o fusível? Dá licença aí, obrigado. Onde fica a chave geral dentro da casa? Lá em cima, talvez?
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Aí.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Eu não sei se pode tocar essa música aí.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Ok. Vamos ficar bebo.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her. No, you're a
Ih, já tá bebo.
I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No,
Cara, os dois tão bebo.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Ele fica dormindo no chão. Eita, ressaca boa. Eita, precisa acabar do capítulo. Ué? Eu tô sonhando, se pá.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking, I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Eita.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice.
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice.
Eita. A senhorinha ali.
Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll
Essa senhora aí dá medo.
thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
Eu ia tentar escrever pra...
Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Tá. Tá bem controverso aí.
All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Caralho, que susto, mano. Nossa senhora.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more...
Tava esperando aquele jumpscare.
I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon.
Ah, esse é o aquele clarão lá do início do jogo.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Eita! O cara do FBI! Nossa, acabou assim, cara. Nossa senhora. Caralho. Não tava esperando, cara. O cara aparecer.
Under the influence of the
O
dark
FBI.
presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The leg, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault and you're gonna pay.
Oi, Chamin, como você tá? Boa noite. The Clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Prendeu o Barry também.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Vou bem, muito calor aqui, entenda.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Eita. Ressaca.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Tá bebo.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute.
I know
Oh my god!
Eita, ela viu.
Light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Okay.
Oh, man. We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on. Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Okay.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha.
Uh.
Radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe.
Ah, esse meme de meu é muito fofoqueiro. Esqueci agora a palavra. Não é fofoqueiro.
I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
É uma pizza. Nessas horas, mano.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Trancado. Vem pra cá. Muito curvo.
Hey, Sheriff, your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we had. Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
Ah, damn. That's smarts.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Agora que vai vir bicho. Ok.
Look out! Over here, Wade! The chopper's in the other direction!
Tem falando que tá por aqui, algo. Ah, enfim, não vou procurar agora não. Mas... Eita, tudo bem aí, mulher? Foi atropelando tudo. Falou.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Shooting! Keep hitting them!
Aê, pô, pelo menos o figurante aqui, ele faz alguma coisa, né? O NPC, ele mata.
Wake, over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
It's an ambush.
Ou não. Aí.
Let's go, Wake.
Luciano, né, rapaz? Tem que ter.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Okay.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Hey, Barry.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Pegar aqui, né? A lanterna mais forte.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Ou não, acho que eu vou pegar ele.
Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Ok. Aí meio que essa Sarah mata muito bem. Policial, né? Tá fazendo seu dever mesmo.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Caramba. Ela tem a chave de todas as portas, né, da cidade. Ok.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Nossa. Não é muito fã da própria escritura. Eita, pô.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Vamos lá então. vá para a igreja. Vou ter aqui, né, mano? Não sou bobo nem nada. É só um... Esse aqui é só um rifle de caçada, mas a pump pra mim é bem melhor. Aí ela te ama rápido.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Ah, morri. Ai, nossa, tem dois caras que correm rápido pra caramba. Errou.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Ué, morri como? Mano, ah não, peraí. Oh. Eu não tava com vida cheia. Foi só 2 tapas. Que isso? Ah, não, senhora.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Aí, pô, passei. Nossa senhora, mano. Bagulho dificilzinho.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition. We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Ok. Vambora. Vixe, tá com cara de que... É. Devia usar, né? Ô, louco!
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Eita!
A tough
Todo
audience.
enfeitadinho.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on!
É isso.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Né?
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Aí.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Eita. Muita flashbang, muita munição. Oh, meu Deus.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Eita, nós. Let's go.
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Ok.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, no. Just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
Pouco pesado nas meta. É. Isso aí. Meta isso aí.
I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Eita, os corvos. Pô, se os dois morreu, vai ser muito sacanagem, mano. Ok. Você dá um tiro? É, só isso não. Cara, não cansa, meu. Não cansa, meu. Deu. Sobe aqui. Isso.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our...
Louco. Ai, ai, viu? Quase morro. Isso é legal. A música é legal, mano. Ô, a trilha sonora desse jogo eu gostei pra caramba, mano, também.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Nádia? Por aqui, né? Senão, se eu passar ali, eu levo choque. Morra! Caralho, mano, esses grandão, mano, eles têm um range muito alto. Caramba. Mano, porra, tu me tranca... Ah, esse jogo é sacana, fi. Mano, o jogo me tranca com 2 grandão pensando que eu vou conseguir passar. Ah, vai pensando. Jogo mó sacana, fi. Aqui não tem nada, né? Não. E aí, jogo, como você quer que... Ah, tá, aqui. Tá aí. Checkpoint reached. Mano, vai tomar no cu, cara. Porra, vai assustar o cão. Cara, que ódio. Nossa. O jogo me deu uma arma de sinalizador. Vai vir bicho aqui. Pra lá que vai vir. Cadê? Pode aparecer. Vai vir nada, não? Ah, vai aparecer agora. Quando fica visão turva assim, quer dizer que vai aparecer bicho. É isso. Me salvei.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Safe haven.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been
Olha, aquela veinha do café no início do game. Caramba.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route. A lit route. An old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Tá bom. Já trancado essa porta.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades. I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
É isso, né? Ok. Ah, porta bloqueada. Ué. Tem algo pra fazer aqui? Tá bom. É um mini puzzlezinho. Vou ter que aprender isso aqui. Essa aqui também tá trancada. Ah, tá, entendi. Oh, meu Deus. Tá. É esse aqui? Não sei, esse aqui. Não. Foi.
Designs these things.
Ui, 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 caí. Morri. Ah, que ódio.
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and big. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Acabou.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt.
Caralho, pra uma veinha você tá bem forte, né?
Built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
Vixe, vai demorar pra abrir.
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you.
Oi, Titi, como você tá? Boa noite.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! Sweet love!
Eita.
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Eita.
Be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Tem muito curva ali que eu tô vendo. Ai, ai. Passei. Pensei que ia escorregar. Estou bom e vocês não estão bom, obrigado por perguntar.
Barry! Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, But as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Nós sozinhos de novo. Opa.
Barry! Hang in there, I'm coming!
Ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. I should have kept that gym membership. I should
You
have
see
kept
those
that gym
lights?
membership.
That's the elevator we need to take.
Hey.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Conseguimos. Esse bichinho que corre rápido é bem chato, mano.
We're safe. That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Please, please tell me we don't have to move from here.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world!
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
Ah, tô sem negócio.
Al,
Conseguimos. Ok.
almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Oh, meu Deus. Vai te segurar mesmo. De novo.
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Al, please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Aê, pô.
You gotta be kidding me.
Passei reto, amém. Pô, tinha uma página ali. Ah, agora deixa. Tá esperando esse escovo vir, mano. Caralho, demora.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. A searchlight could even the odds.
Ai, ai.
Stop now.
Oh. Mano, que tenso.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Okay.
Take it. I don't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would draw.
No, clicker.
To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
É isso. Let's go! Eu acho que agora o próximo é o último episódio, hein, mano. Vamos conseguir zerar hoje. Let's go, mano. Let's go. Cara, tá muito bom essa história, mano. Papo reto. Tá muito bom.
On Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Departure. 2 anos atrás.
Was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. I wasn't sure if I could face the world without my sunglasses and something for my headache.
Aquele.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Falta só o óculos de sol.
The lights were like needles in my eyes. I needed my sunglasses.
Matei.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message. Ow! Are you still
Ah, meu manager.
Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. Now, she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Ok, vamos ver o show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallet Show.
Thank you.
Eu gosto que eles fizeram esses sketches inteiros, mano. É bem legal.
Great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
Good read, go buy it.
Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously, though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good. Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Ih, briga com paparazzi.
Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for his Sam.
Sam Lake? O irmão dele? Será? Nunca foi mencionado no jogo.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an announcement or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed her advice. But suddenly I was angry. Mostly at my...
Ah, cortou.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Ok. Muito fofo os dois, cara. Bright Falls, dia presente.
The clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry?
Eita!
Take your gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Nah.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page.
Esse cenário é de gringo? Não. Não, não.
That's where I was headed.
Vamos lá, hein? Gostinho de final de jogo, hein, chat?
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story,
Depois de Hello.
gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Vambora, vambora. Get to the Cauldron Lake. Cauldron Lake. Vambora. Vocês têm algum item aqui, né? Que custa? Baterias. Bom, por enquanto não precisa de lanterna ainda, né? Tá de boa por enquanto. Daqui é a pé. Ok.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
Mas já, mano? Você pretende jogar outros jogos? Hoje não. Na próxima live, se eu conseguir zerar o Alan Wake hoje, na próxima live no YouTube, vou jogar sim. Mais um carrinho aqui, vamos pegar esse carrinho aqui, mod boa. Meti o pé. Eu tô sem munição, mano. Tô só com 7 balas. E até agora não deu save point. Bom, tem esse caminho que eu posso dirigir, né? Não. Ué. Tá bom. Nossa, tô de cara que tá ali, mano. Vou pegar bang. É claro que eu ia morrer. É claro que eu ia morrer. Mas, nossa, eu vou lá no início, mano.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence.
I will kill your wife.
Meti o pé. Consegui quebrar. Vambora. Preciso quebrar. Ok. O nome desse jogo é... Ele é antiguinho. Ele é de 2010. Ai.
What the hell?
Mano, cara, esse bagulho que fica tacando em mim é muito chato, cara. Meu Deus. Não quero gastar meus negócios. Cara, que bagulho chato! Nossa senhora, nossa, que raiva. Ah, de novo. Não, o bagulho ficou muito escuro. Ai, meu Deus, barulhento do caralho. Amém, conseguiu 11 no carro. Pô, eu podia dirigir mais um carro, né? Não custa nada. Ai, se precisar disso aí dá dano. Porra, até agora eu não tinha precisado desse bagulho. Porra! Mano! Ah, cara, eu apertei. Mano, eu vou começar a flodar a porra do meu scroll pra ele ativar as merdas do sinalizador. Caralho, demora muito, mano. Ah, mano, tá sacanagem. Morri. Mano, caralho! Não para de vir bicho! Mano, que parte chata! Mano, vá pra porra. Mano, que parte do inferno, cara. Porra, viu que um exército inteiro de clones da sombra, sei lá, mano. Caralho, viado. Nossa. Parte chata. Nossa. Hoje eu tô vendo o Renato, boa noite. É ali, na verdade. Ah, posso pegar o carro e vir pra cá, pô. Deixa eu pegar o carro. Você dá a volta aqui? Aí, pô. Ok. Uma outra arma, vem. Nada aqui? Não. Mas tinha outro cara ali em cima. Vazei. Ei, o cara ficou preso. Meti o pé.
I had to get the container out of my way. There had to be a way to power up the container lift.
Ah, não. Salvo, graças a Deus. E com um carro. Ô, louco, de fitada? Pegar essa caixa de item aqui.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Aqui a treta é tuta. Vambora.
I will never give her to you.
Oh, meu Deus.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Vai vir corvo, será, mano? Ué? Não visita do carrinho? Aí, pô. Corvinho muito chato. Mas... Ué? Pra onde? Ah, tá, pra aqui pra cima, tá. Esses corvos são muito chatos. Ai, ai. É um longo caminho pela frente ainda. Ô, louco! Munição de pistola. Ah, esse final aí tá complicado. Oi, Elite, boa noite. Vem pra cá. Mano, vida de quê? Ah, tá, desse bagulho aqui do chão.
I needed to get the generator running.
Gerador. Onde é que eu vou... Opa. Onde é que eu vou achar um gerador? Ah, ali. No meio do bagulho. Essa porta aqui tá aberta? Não. Eu joguei esse Alan Wake. Mano, não para, não para. Não para de vir, não para. Não para. Oxi, caralho, não parava de vir.
Turn back now.
Mano. Pô, não acaba?
Do as you're told. Alice never loved you.
Pô, cara, tinha esse... Nossa, que triste. Ah, mano. Caralho, eu não preciso nem chegar perto do bagulho. Ele vai se jogar? Ele vai. Ele foi. Inferno, caralho.
Shh, baby.
Oh.
It was just another nightmare.
No.
Everything's fine. You're home.
It wasn't a dream.
Everything's
fine. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed.
Okay. Find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Eita! O clone dele mesmo.
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Eita pomba.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No.
Eita!
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even
Vai
love me.
trair ele. Virou corno.
Torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never let you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
My heart is filled with darkness. Cut it out. Take you back to the depths you came from.
Your husband refused.
Eita. A véia.
Now you will never get her back.
Eita, tá com... Eita.
I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Eu cliquei nela, caralho.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Eita. Alice. Let's go, libertamos ela. Não, me disse que você vai buscar ela, né? Você não vai deixar ela aí também, né? Ei, let's go. Zeramos. Eita, pô. E aquele cara aí atrás, mano. Medo. Ah, é o cara do FBI. O Alan Wake ainda tá terminando o Departure.
It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Ok. Terminamos. Eu vou pular os créditos, porque eu não sei se tem música copyright ou não. Mas enfim. Zeramos. Zeramos. E bem a tempo do finalzinho da live, pô. Nossa, que timezinho. É isso, pô. Zeramos, zerandinho. Cara, jogo muito bom, mano. Eu curti bastante. Assim, cara, notas finais, assim. Eu tô animado com o Alan 2 Remake, tá? O Alan Wake. Sim, vai ter uma continuação, entre aspas, assim, desse jogo. O próprio criador disse que não, em si, tipo assim, você não precisava jogar o primeiro pra saber direito a história do 2, tá? Ele falou que uma história não se complementa a outra. Mas eu acho legal, sabe? Eu não sei se vai ter algumas diferenças, né? De um jogo pra outro, né? Não sei, né? Mas aparentemente vai ter sim, mano. Eu não sei. Assim, eu vou deixar no mistério mesmo, sabe? Enfim. Mas então é isso, guys. Finalizando aqui o Alan Wake, ok? Jogão, jogaço. Bom, como falei, eu tô animado pro Alan Wake 2, tá? Eu vou ver se consigo fazer a pré-venda dele logo, pra ver se não aumenta o preço, né, quando lançar e tal. Mas enfim, já tô com soninho. Joguinho longo, tá? Parece que não, mas é um joguinho longo, mano. Deixa eu ver se mostra quantas horas tem o jogo dele aqui, deixa eu ver. Provavelmente mais de 10 horas. Deixa eu ver aqui. Ah, eu abri ele sem querer de novo. Pera aí, deixa eu fechar ele. Fechei. Não, não fechei ele, calma aí. Aqui. Quase 8 horas de jogo. É desse. Eu não cara, caramba, 8 horas só? Pô, pareceu ser bem mais, mano. Caramba. 8 horas de jogo só? É porque a gameplay em si, ela faz com que seja bem mais tempo, sabe? Caramba. Eu não pensei que seria... apenas 8 horas de jogo. Realmente, né? Não tava esperando que fosse isso. Mas enfim. Estou indo a mimir, ok. Estou indo de basezinha aqui. Lembrando que amanhã, segunda-feira, né? Estaremos lá na Twitch, ok? Estaremos lá no site roxinho, tá? Pra quem não me segue, mano, é só vocês irem no sobre aqui do meu YouTube, ou também irem nos linkzinhos lá que tem fixados no meu banner, né? Vai estar lá minha Twitch lá pra vocês seguirem lá tudo bonitinho, beleza? Então é isso, então. Obrigadão de todo mundo que ficou até o final aí, que acompanha essa série aí do Alan Wake, beleza? Jogaço, mano. Nossa, jogo muito bom, mano. Jogo muito bom, muito bom, muito bom. Gameplay completo. Mano, é um jogo de 2010, cara. Eu realmente eu tô incrédulo que esse jogo é de 2010, sabe? Mano. Cara, o gameplay dele é sensacional, mano. Sinceramente, o gameplay é sensacional, cara. Né? O fato de você mirar com a lanterna pra tu conseguir realmente matar os bonecos. Realmente é um bagulho assim muito bom. Eu gostei real dessa gameplayzinha dele. Vai ter no Alan Wake 2, né? Eu vi lá na Game Fest que é algo parecido com isso, né? Você vai ter que mirar com a lanterna nos personagens, né? Mas é isso então. Vou indo nessa. Obrigado de tudo que ficou até o final. Uma excelente noite pra vocês. Uma excelente segunda-feira pra vocês também. Um bom início de semana. E é isso então. Tchau, tchau. Até amanhã às 8 da noite lá na Twitch, beleza? E é isso então. Tchau, tchau. Falou. Tchau.